What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. Just going through some technical difficulties. It's all good. What's going on, Duran? Who's that? What's going on, Mom? How y'all doing? Glad y'all checking in with me. Glad to see y'all checking in with me. Here, right quick, give y'all a heads up. December 19th. December 19th is going all the way down. Queen City Comedy Showcase, Thursday night, Trio Lounge. Time I go live, somebody want to hit me up. Give me just 1 second. See who's texting me in the middle of this thing here. Everybody got jokes. So let me look at the camera. Um, uh, all the way live, since we all the way live, since y'all looking directly at me. December 19th is going all the way down. We got Jay Braswell in the building. We got Chestnut in the building. Trio Lounge, December 19th. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Ladies get in free until 9:30. Come have a good time. Comedy in the building. Uh, we also have, let's see, I'll give you a little bit of my schedule. I have a plan to head out to Atlanta probably around the 2nd of January. I'll be in Atlanta around the 2nd of January. Um, get into the studio with Keith Wallace. We've got a meeting scheduled, so I'm planning on being in the area around that time. So I know I'm gonna catch me a Motor City Cruise game. I'm also going to try to lock in with with a couple of my partners out in that area. Yep, if we can schedule an interview, lock in, schedule an interview, hit me up, let me know. I can come sit down with you. We can chop it up for Industry Talk Primetime Pod. Um, Make sure I need y'all to do the following things. Do the following things. I need y'all to do the following things. I need you to subscribe. I need you to go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101. I need you to go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Two major networks. Two major networks. I need you to go link up with Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. We dropping new, fresh content every day. Celebrity interviews, hot conversations, hot button issues that are going on around the globe. We in the building with everything going on in the industry. Every Wednesday, 4:30 Central Standard Time, you'll be here with me, Big G, live, all the way live with Industry Talk. We coming with some of the hottest interviews, some of the best conversations that you ever want to have with some of my industry friends that are out there doing it and doing it big. The ups, the downs, good points, bad points, um, some ways for you to actually avoid some of the pitfalls that you may go through as an artist trying to make your way through the game. So lock in with us. Um, hold on just a second. Lock in with us. Make sure you lock in with us, and um, and have a good time. Come get some insight. Come get some really good information about you know, how you can progress in this industry. Let's see. This week, this week on Industry Talk, I'll be talking with my good friend out of North Carolina, Carlos Parks from Bricks to Books. It's a great story, a motivational speaker, and real estate investor out in the area. Some really good insights about what he's gone through from serving a sentence. I want to say some federal time, and then getting back onto the streets, changing his life, making a transition, and now we're going to have a conversation about what he's doing present day. You know, everyone has a story. Everyone has something that they've gone through in their life that creates their testimony. And a lot of my friends have gone through some harsh and heinous times, um, but the resiliency and what they've overcome is astounding. And I like to shine a very bright light on those things because a lot of times we get kind of pushed to the side or dismissed, and you really don't have a clue as to what people are going through and how they've actually accomplished some of the phenomenal things or great things that they're doing and that they're pursuing. So that's what we're doing with Industry Talk. We're coming to you with open conversation. If you're interested in scheduling an interview with Industry Talk, DM me. Give me a call, 808-225-9063. Big G is always ready to field your call, but don't waste my time. Now, uh, December 19th, I got to reiterate this, is going down. Jay Braswell is going to be in the building. We're going to be at Trio Lounge here in Meridian, Mississippi. Once again, we're going to be at Trio Lounge here in Meridian, Mississippi with Jay Braswell, the comedian. Comedian Chestnut is coming out of Memphis, Tennessee. Um, Look, these are BET All Stars, Comic View All Stars, BDE, Bubba Dub Entertainment All Stars. They travel with Bubba Dub on a regular and consistent basis, going out there around the globe, putting down that funding for the money. So, look, we're going to be here. We jumping off the porch with it December 19th. And every Thursday after that, we're going to be in the building. Comedy, laughs, grown and sexy. You name it, we bring it to you. Meridian, Mississippi. We're building the room. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be great. We're going to have an awesome time. Come on out and enjoy. I would say, you know, 25 and older, but tell you the truth, I don't know. I really want 35 and older because you get to understand what you're doing in the room. It's about the content. It's about creating content. It's about the vibe. Good vibes only. You know, we taking pictures. It's going to be a movie. Everything's going to be filmed and repurposed. The content is going to be redistributed and pushed for promotions, for Trio, for the comedians that we're promoting. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be awesome. Let me switch gears again because I need to talk about my brother Keith Wallace and Getty Blue. We have some great projects that are coming down the pipeline with Keith and Getty, but I will be, or I should be, in Atlanta in studio with Keith around January 2nd, either January 2nd, January 4th, somewhere around that time. Taking in a basketball game, going to see the Motor City Cruise, going to check out my son play ball. And hopefully we'll get some awesome content with that whole production because we're gearing up. We're gearing up right now for uh, Keith Wallace tour, his nationwide tour, the Redemption tour. My apologies, the Mind Elevation tour. So if you're interested in your city, you want Keith to touch down in your city, give us a call, DM me, hit me up, let me know that you're interested. I'll put you in contact with all the right people. We'll get you on the tour list. We'll get you on the tour schedule. I'm telling you, if you want to make it happen, give me a call, 808-225-9063. If you want to get on to the Keith Wallace tour schedule, and we're preparing that 2025 um, um, city to city tour right now. And of course, you know, I'm promoting and jumping up and down because he will be coming to Meridian, Mississippi. We're also going to get him down to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. We're looking at bringing him up to Kansas City with my man Don Juan Misery, Duran Black, Moshe, Binyata, and King Kahi up in that area. We're looking at touching base with my people in Dallas over at BCE Label. Is going to be phenomenal. I mean, we have some of the list already structured out. We're looking at touching well over 24 cities, well over 24 cities. across the nation. And look, your city could be on that list. So give us a call, 808-225-9063, if you are interested in booking Keith for the Mind Elevation Tour in your city, or if you just want to book Keith to come out and do motivational speaking, speak to the youth at your respective facility, whether it be YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, or in the juvenile detention facilities. We do go into the prisons for prison reform as well in conversation. So let us know. 808-225-9063. Give us a call. And as you can see, boom, you see it. Mind Elevation. I got the Mind Elevation hoodies. Hold on a second. Let me get right quick. We got the Mind Elevation hoodies on deck. Mind Elevation hoodies on deck. Jump on them. They're going fast. www.keithwallace.org. That's www.keithwallace.org. And tap in, man. We got the Mind Elevation hoodies. We got the Mind Elevation tees. We come in with a whole different line of Keith Wallace merch, as well as the Redemption line. It's going to be phenomenal. So reach out, www.keithwallace.org. Remember, 2025 tour dates are being created right now, so reach out for that as well, and let us know, man. I've got some really exciting news also to follow up with that. EXO, Go Crazy. Yep, EXO, Go Crazy. Just worked on her video production with the song Go Crazy, and it's looking spectacular. We've got some snippets and some drops of the video in itself on her site, as well as on my social media site and network for Date Diaries. That is her skits that she's doing right now, and something that she's pushing real heavy is Date Diaries. It's actually some of the things that she's experienced through her life, and she's actually putting it out there in content form. It's called Date Diary. Man, this shit is funny as hell, some of the things that EXO has gone through. But just to give you a heads up, Go Crazy music video production went all the way down. Videos coming real soon. We'll be dropping that out real soon. We're gonna be coming with the challenge too, the Go Crazy challenge. It's gonna be hot. So just like Morris Day said, I want to see some asses jiggling and some titties wiggling. I need satisfaction. Go Crazy on all platforms right now. Go check it out. Spotify, Snapchat. Um, just Google it, man. EXO Go Crazy. Great production in the building right now. It's going down. EXO Music. Go check my girl out, man. She on fire. She on fire. What else we got? What else we need to talk about? Let's see. What else we need to bring to your attention? Um, just to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out, because normally don't have any notes. I need to start making some notes. I think that's what I need to do. I need me some cue cards with notes. And then y'all gonna be saying, "Oh man, G, you didn't got Hollywood on a nigga." Nah, I'm getting old and I forget shit. So I need something that'll help me with bullet points and an agenda and talk topic information, so that I can sit there and run down the list. Duran, make sure that we reschedule our interview that we have with your platform whenever you get opportunity. Let's lock in with that so we can run that back, because I was up in Detroit the last time and we didn't get opportunity to do that. So Deron Black, my man out of KC, and I know Patrick Mahomes down right now, but he'll be back. Just make sure he get back, because I don't need no excuses. When my Eagles make it to the Super Bowl, I need to see Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl against my Eagles. Let's run that back. All right. Anyway, um, yeah. Outside of that, I think we done covered it all. Oh, also, I cannot forget this. I cannot forget this. Um, my brother Tracy Timms is scheduled for an industry talk. We need to lock in today, but that's going to be a special edition industry talk. That's probably going to be on a Sunday. We're going to bring him into the studio and lock that in because of work schedule. It's hard to get brother Tim's into the online side at 4:30. So what we're going to do a pre-recorded, and we're gonna bang that out for you and give you the insight about who he is, how he's moving and shaping things here in Meridian, Mississippi, with all of the positive and motivational things that he's got going on. So make sure you go look him up, Tracy V Sims, on Instagram, all social media. Boo yes, shout out 55. Holla at him on Instagram. That's my main man. We got a lot of things going, and of course he's moving and shaking. You know, there's some people that just talk about it, and then you have folks that really care and are passionate about the youth of the community and want to see some positive change. So, brother Tim's, we're going to link in real soon and start having conversations about how do we serve our youth in the best capacity that we can, and what can we begin to do to provide them with that economic piece that a lot of people kind of leave out. Everybody has great ideas about how to make it work, but when you don't talk about how to help them or assist them with job security, financial literacy, and things of that nature, then everything else kind of falls to the wayside because present day these kids are in a whirlwind of trouble because the priorities have been mixed up. So we need to make or hit the reset button and give them an opportunity to talk with us, express to us what it is that they're looking for, what they want to get out of life, what their purpose is, and how we can help them and get in line with a lot of things that they're trying to get accomplished in their life. And it starts with education, from preschool all the way up into um, graduating, coming out of high school, and what's after. Do we talk about going into the labor force? Do we talk about going into the military? Or do we uh, continue education and pursue it on the university level? So, all the things that we really need to address so that we're producing productive community citizens that are ready to add to the collective and not take away from what it is that we're trying to build here in the state of Mississippi. I had a great interview with my man, OG Freaky, the pimp, the other day. Some wonderful jewels. Make sure you go and view that conversation um, because we're shining a very bright light on Mississippi, something that had not been done and hasn't been done in quite some time. But now we have an opportunity to address a lot of things in the state of Mississippi that have been neglected. And of course, I'm really, really interested in highlighting artists and talent that are in our region that are performing at a high level. And even if you're not performing at a high level and you're trying to peak out, you're trying to get off the porch and have that opportunity to be seen and to be recognized and have your music heard, to have your artistry be displayed and exploited in a positive way, then that's what we're doing. That's what we have going on over here. Reach out to us, 808-225-9063. Freeway Records is in your corner. You know what I mean? The artist, the talent of the artist, and everything that you have going on, we want to put you on full display. And we want to show you how to do it the right way. We want to show you how to register your music the right way, how to do it correctly, so that you're not being booked at the end of the day and you're looking in the mirror and wondering what went wrong. So sometimes, you know, that assistance is needed, and we're here to assist. We're here to assist. We can have conversations about it. I talk about it on Industry Talk all the time about how you properly register your music, the steps that you go through to make sure that you're doing it the right way, from copyrights all the way down to the last steps with DSPs and putting it up on digital service providers and making sure that you are being accredited for your royalties, your mechanicals, everything. You're publishing, you name it. We want to make sure that you're tapping into every part of the win as an artist present day. There's too much resource information that's out there for you to actually access. And I tell folks all the time, don't just take my word for it. I don't want you to take my word for it. You don't know me from Jack Adam if you're listening to um, this information. But I've done enough research and I've dealt with enough artists over my lifetime to know that there's a step-by-step, pretty easy process that you take to do it the right way, the correct way, so that you can take advantage of your intellectual property and create that resource or that revenue stream that you've been desperately yearning for or wanting and trying to figure out how to make that happen. So if in fact you are aimless and you have no clue and no one is giving you a boost in the right direction, um, hit me up, DM me, give me a call, 808-225-9063. But I can assure you, if you're not working, if you're not trying to do things and you're looking for a handout, man, keep it pushing, because that's not my thing. But if you're an artist and you're really trying to make a way, and you got some fire under your belt, you're building your catalog, you're a content creator, you're learning how to be a content creator, you need the people behind you to help you with either cameras or videography, cinematography, public relations, you name it, all aspects of what an artist needs as a support system to engage the masses. Give us a call, 808-225-9063. We're in your corner. Um, so back to December 19th is going all the way down. Jay Braswell in the building, comedian Jay Braswell in the building. I just came on this thing to talk about some things we got coming down the pipeline. We've been doing some hot interviews. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my man E. Big shout out to my sister Steph, Miss Jamaica over there in Dallas, DFW area, making it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother and sister with this podcast life that we got going on, or this entertainment news life that we got going on, industry talk, primetime pods. Hey, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all of our social media platforms. If you want to sit there and assist us, if you want to sit there and be a part of the movement, if you want to be a part of what's going on and know what we have coming down the pipeline, you got to link up with us. Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101, Primetime. Primetime Pod is the hottest, well, I would say the hottest broadcast network that's out there right now. We on the move. We have well over 71,000 subscribers that are tapping in and liking and sharing our videos and our contents. We got fresh new stuff dropping every day, from skits to celebrity interviews, personal interviews, um, and comedy. You name it, it's coming. Primetime Pod. That's the newest, hottest network that's about to be in your face every day, all day. Um, Hot topic news, sports edition. We bring it all to you. We bring it all to you. And if you are interested, if you're in Mississippi, if you're in Dallas, if you're in Louisiana, Alabama, and you are interested, even Florida, because we got our network down in Florida with Coach Malachi and True Media. If you're interested in participating in what we have going on, whether it be through interviews, whether it be through the skits and participating as an actor or an actress, give us a call, 808-225-9063. If you are a content creator, if you are a graphics illustrator, if you do videography work, give me a call, 808-225-9063. I can figure out how to utilize your service. Trust me, we'll figure it out. Um, I was saying something. Back to the script. December 19th, Jay Braswell in the building. It's going down. Trio Lounge, Meridian, Mississippi. Meridian, Mississippi. See, I'm scatterbrained right now because I need my agenda. I need my list of everything so I can sit there and be um, time on task with informing you with everything that we have coming down the pipeline. But this Thursday, we jumping all the way off the porch with Trio Lounge, JB, Jay Braswell, comedian Jay Braswell in the building, comedian Chestnut in the building, Comic View All Star, BDE All Star. These folks traveling around the country with Bubba Dub on a regular, consistent basis, man. And they breaking away to come sit down with us on Thursdays. Every Thursdays after the 19th, we're going to be in the building bringing you that comedy, bringing you that grown and sexy, bringing you some stuff, some good vibes that you've been looking for. You can sit back, enjoy, unwind, and then, hey, be ready to go to work on Friday. Yes, indeed, because we ain't going to have you out too long. We're going to have you out just long enough to have a good time. Be like, you know what? I got to go back. I got to give me some more of that. I like that. We got comics like Tony G, Tony Gillespie, Tony G coming down the pipeline. Zion Got You Crying coming down the pipeline. Nicole or Nikki Coleman, you know what we call her, Nikki Coleman coming down the pipeline. I mean, it's we bring some heat to you now, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger week to week. And I want you guys to come out and enjoy it. It is not free. It costs to get in. We have general admission, which runs at $15. We have limited seating, so we have reserved tables that you can tap into. You can buy a $45 ticket, which seats two. You know what I'm saying? Or we have our $75 VIP with your bottle of bubbly and the whole 9 yards that gives you all access to come on out and have a great time with us. So December 19th is going all the way down Trio Lounge, Meridian, Mississippi. Give me a call for tickets, 808-225-9063, or go to Eventbrite if you want to go ahead on and get your tickets. Week to week is going down. We building it. Come have a great time with us. Hey, Big G in the building. It is what it is. So we're gonna close out, and we're gonna close out in the right way. Oh, hold on a second. Make sure, can't close out without sitting there and telling y'all. Um, John Hope Bryant, Financial Literacy for All. Go get the book. Shared Success Blueprint by Tiffany Gaines. Go get the book. The Untold Autobiography by Freeway Ricky Ross and the 21 Keys of Success by Freeway Ricky Ross at www.freewayRickyRoss.com. Go grab the books. They'll change your life. I promise you. They'll change your life. Last but not least, make sure you tap in with my man Keith Wallace. We got the Mind Elevation. We got the Mind Elevation hoodies on deck. We got the Mind Elevation tees on deck right now. We're coming up with more on the merch line, but right now we got that Mind Elevation in full effect, closing out the year. www.keithwallace.org. That's www.keithwallace.org. Tap in, man. Support the movement, support the network. Follow Keith Wallace. That's Keith Wallace 305 on Instagram. Keith Wallace on Facebook. Keith Wallace on YouTube. Tap in. Make sure you reach out to my main man, Getty Blue. That's Getty _BLUU on Instagram. Getty Blue on Facebook. Tap in. Hey man, it's getting real strong around here. I know y'all smell it. And the haters, keep watching, because I'm gonna keep dropping some fire shit. XO in the building. I tell you this right now. There is no artist that's out there right now, and I'm saying this unequivocally, without a hesitation or a mince in my words. There's no artist out there that can fuck with XO music. If you got her, if you know her, send her my way. Send her my way. And we could create the cipher. We could create the whole network around what you want to do with that. I ain't seen nobody that can mess with her yet. I was about to slip. I almost said fuck with her. Damn. Ain't nobody out there that can mess with her, man. Let me just say that. XO Music in the building. Just drop Go Crazy. The video about to drop. pandemonium around this piece. Pandemonium around this piece. Um, it's been good talking with you. I'm about to get off this thing because I got some more work I got to go get into. But I wanted to jump on here real quick um, and give y'all a little insight about what we got going on. Yeah, always moving, always got action. If you need to reach out to me, if you're an artist and you're trying to get some things done, reach out. 808-225-9063. 808-225-9063. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. And I can't forget because it's my partner. Um, Reef Consortium. Reef Consortium. www.reef Consortium. CONSTIROUM. Consortium. Make sure you reach out to Reef Consortium. Man, some of the best saltwater fish, best coral, aquatic, whatever. Look, man, tap into Reef Consortium. I'm gonna start putting some information about those guys out there as well. And last but not least, follow True Trulia, Trulia Monroe, out of Monroe, Louisiana. Five Music, another artist that we're working with Freeway Records. Got some hot content and some new stuff that she's got about to drop with original Hot Boy Turk, and it's going down. It's going all the way down, man. Everybody in the camp dropping some fire, man, and doing some phenomenal things. Moving into 2025, gonna jump off this first quarter with a bang, and yeah, lock in, lock in, and tell a friend, man. Lock in and tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe, um, and be a part of the movement. It's your main man, Big G, with another great episode of Industry Talk. Uh, Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share. Ain't that some shit? Like, it's what happens when you go live, man. Shit happens. Like, share, subscribe, and be a part of what we got going on. It's been fun, but I got to run. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay dangerous. Yes, indeed.